Lost in this hazy room, the darkness surrounds. Pulsating beats electrify the ground. I feel the energy, it's flowing through my veins.
What's up, guys? It's April with the Phoenix Collective. We're a group of like-minded individuals dedicated to the process and journey of self-ascension, personal growth, self-healing, okay? It's where we boldly and courageously start looking and examining ourselves in order to ascend, okay, into our God center, our Christ consciousness, okay, and understand that we are all connected on this planet, and the only way to help others is to help ourselves first, okay? And as we magnetize and lift our vibration, then we're able to give back collectively to the greater collective to help lift the consciousness to a higher vibration in total, okay? But it starts with ourselves. All right, I've already done a reading today, but then I get a message I channel from Spirit here, so it's pretty late here Saturday night, so I probably won't get this out till Sunday. But sometimes when Spirit tells me to go, I gotta go. So I got a message that it might be a little important. Okay, we're gonna find out together. It's because I pulled the Gabriel card. Okay, Gabriel's God's messenger. He gives divine revelations. Okay, so he's telling me this message is muy importante, and I need to get that out there. All right, and so when I'm looking at these overall general energy cards for the reading today, I'm getting the first one is Leo. Okay, come on. Leo, it has strength and courage and loves their looks. Okay, they got luscious locks and they are regal and they are meant to shine. You are meant to shine. All right, so I feel like I'm really feeling quantum leap, quantum timeline shifting here, that we're really breaking through to a whole new level where we are absolutely being seen again. And this is coming up from the South Node. So I of course I got the Magician in reverse, so I'm picking up spell work, and sometimes this can also be evil eye, but I'm really picking up spell work today, and it looks like some people were throwing some shit your way that has left you in a cloud that was meant to destroy you, but it did the opposite. It actually helped unlock spiritual gifts. I got the Starseed card, and helped you grow in self-love and abundance. So, well, this was meant to destroy you. You took it, you alchemized it, and you used it for personal power, and then quantum leaped into a whole nother timeline because God bestowed the blessings on you. So everything that they wanted to gain from your downfall for themselves, he gave to you. And this is a message from Gabriel today that is being highlighted, all right? Because I'm really getting that somebody masquerading as a nice guy. And I'm picking up that this was somebody that you have fond memories of in the past, which is absolutely sick, sad world shit, okay? Because this is somebody that at one point you felt like maybe there was a bond between. But you know what? None of this is speaking love. And even if this person had an inkling of feeling that they actually loved and cared for you, none of this spells love at all. Okay, this actually, I'm not sure what kind of, it's not God energy. Okay, this is definitely devil energy for somebody to want to control you and destroy you so that you would come running back to them and need them. Okay, they wanted you out in the cold, devastated, loss of income, loss of friends, in illusion and confusion, with no home, coming back with the love offer to them and elevating them, making them the good guy. Because look, I'm here to accept you back into my life. But you didn't do that. No, you didn't. You didn't. You know, you saw right through these flying monkeys and realized that it was just, they're just ops that were trying to control you, put you in bondage because they were jealous of where you were headed. They didn't want you to outshine them. And you were heading there. Okay. So if they got rid of your predestined path, then you would need them. This isn't love, you guys. And this is not prayer. This is not good energy. And this is devil energy. So if you're on the other side of these cards today, if you're on the cross watchers side and you have done any kind of ritualistic magic or intention spells or just gone out of your way to help to make somebody else fail so that they need you, I don't know what you think you're praying to, but it's not God energy. Understood? That you are feeding into an entity that is just going to destroy you. Okay? It may give you quick results, but ultimately it can't sustain that. And especially if you're trying to wound somebody else to gain something. Okay? We need to understand that in this world,
isn't just a store. It's where
I'm going to go on a rant here. Hold on.
That's why I joined.
Dang, you guys. I lost track of my mindset there, so I'm trying to reset this. But I'm definitely picking up on some karma that will be delivered soon to people or a person or a group of people that came after a divine being of light. Okay? And all for the primary purpose of exercising control over this person. Why? Because their destiny was bright, because they were, they were heading somewhere. Single, sexy, successful. All right. And if they got there, if they attained that, then they wouldn't need you. Okay. And God doesn't like this when you fuck with somebody's destiny. Okay. Do you understand that there is the law of karma? And the law of karma states that what you put out, the intent that you put out will come back. Okay? Especially when you're going after my chosen ones, my light workers, my Lumerians, my star seeds, my earth angels, my divine beings of light. Those of us that are here to pass on God's message and act as God. Okay? With nothing but love and light and positive intentions. This person didn't harm anybody back and was in the up and up and went through some complete and utter depression as they were left out in the cold. They were put out in the cold, guys. In a time of rest, but this time of rest and introspection only made this person stronger. as they felt it, they started to realize what was true and what wasn't. They learned how to alchemize that pain and put it back out there into the collective as power. So like I said, we can only, you guys, we can only access our north node through our south node. Okay? So it's through the pain and searching for meaning from that and overcoming that we start to sharpen our mind and our body and our outlook changes on life. Okay? And we start to get rid of things that don't serve us and it makes us grow back stronger. Now, some people, and I'm picking up the people that threw this magic at you, they can't handle this. Honestly, now they are most likely going through the exact things that they put out there for you. And I'm telling you, they can dish it, but they can't take it, okay? They put you through some extreme mind fuckery. All right? But I mean, they wanted a permanent and painful ending for you. They wanted you crawling back to them with nothing. I actually have a vision of this person fantasizing about them coming up on top, them rising into their north node and being your hero as you come back depleted of all energy and begging for them. But that didn't happen, you guys. Instead, it actually put you into your spiritual awakening. And now your destiny, and I'm getting that this altered your destiny in such a powerful way. Okay, it made you super, super strong and put you in complete wish fulfillment. So now anything that you want, and even things you didn't want, the things that they wanted to rise up. Now you, God's giving that to you, okay? And I'm seeing that, yeah, you might have some things coming at you that you didn't know about, all right? So this is beyond wish fulfillment, okay? And your ancestors are here with you. So this could be family. Anytime I get ancestors involved, when the ancestors come to start whooping ass, a lot of times this is generational. So it's people in your own family, okay? Or people connected to your family. But you have risen up, you guys, with such a connection to your God center. You're showing up in the High Priestess, all right? And life now is starting to even out for you, as Spirit gave you this Ace of Wands, this brand new beginning, all right? And we're healing from this, okay? It's in the reverse. We're healing from this betrayal from our past, and we can see it. You can see it for exactly what it is when you look now. You have the gift of sight, okay? The gift of illumination, to see things clearly with the gnosis, clear channeled message, open third eye, and that going beyond the five senses of the 3D, you're now in that 5D energy, okay, of feeling vibrations, symbols, synchronicity. You talk in 5D, and that doesn't use words, okay? 5D language is in feelings, frequencies, colors, vibration. Yeah, and it moves you each day. So the collective that I'm speaking to today has evolved because of the pain that you suffered, and the betrayal that you suffered, and the spiritual attack that really looks like only made you expand, okay? It only made you expand to celebrate with a stable community and home into complete success and wish fulfillment. I don't know who needed to hear this today, but congratulations, you're quantum leaping and you're quantum jumping. You are connected to source. And for this reason, we have to thank our karmics, those that have hurt us. All right. Now, just understand that as you rise up on that wheel, because you are in your north node, and you will resonate with this. You know, if I'm talking to you, you'll know it. Okay, guys? There will be no doubt in your mind that this message is for you. All right? The people from your past, we must have compassion and sympathy for, because they are not as evolved, but pushing them from this is an opportunity for them to grow as well, because they pushed you into your north node and you overcame severe, and I'm talking severe oppression, spell work, betrayal, and I mean, I'm seeing everything here, okay? You know, just pushed out into the cold, alienation, confusion, and complete mental mind fuckery through spell work here that you have come up and over the top of, and just into a whole new bright being of light with clarity and focus, and is just the spitting image of success, okay, and spiritual progress on this planet. You are a divine being of light, here to help others. Now, they are now in that south node, because remember, you guys, spell work, negative intentions, any kind of stomping on anybody else in order to come up with power and control. This is not love. This is Mars energy masquerading as Venus energy. This is not love, okay? Venus energy is love. It's true receptivity. It's that feminine energy that's able to create anything they want. You have that. They were masquerading as that. And complete its warfare at you in order to make you love them. Love isn't control, guys. We are all human beings having our own unique experience down here. And it's through our interactions with one another that we learn and grow. But we should not be forcing anybody else's experience. That's us playing God, and we are not God. We are here to co-create with one another, not harm one another, or that puts you right on that karmic wheel. And the collective I'm speaking to today has gotten off that karmic wheel. Every action that they put out is for the benefit of the greater collective. It is not. None of these actions have been selfish, or I'm looking at somebody that actually has come to peace with the material plane, and it is not rewarded by material possessions or money. Okay, that you have sought a spiritual evolution, and that naturally you will be rewarded for that, because then with each action that you put in, you're banking ching 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 that current chi. So the only thing to come back at you is that abundance. Okay, because God knows that you will not be controlled by it, that you will not hurt others with it, that you will be fair and balanced with it. That's a Libra scale. That's you give out as much as you give in. You've earned it. Okay, this is total evolution of the pentacles, of the cups, the swords. There's so much sword energy here. There's so much mindfuckery that has been thrown your way, and you have completely, with your faith, evolved. Okay, so the veil is real thin, guys. The veil is real thin. Transparency. It's time to evaluate our actions and our intentions. Exercise that personal control and the ability to see outside of ourselves, or you will be suffering consequences. Okay, all right, so that is all I have for you, but yeah, it was an important one. Love and light, guys. Remember, we are all here living this human experience. We're suffering. Okay, we're suffering together, so it's important that we love one another and are kind to one another. Okay, with boundaries. Mwah. Love and light.